dream swing. This is called the dream swing.
Okay.
And it's been one of my favorite training aids for probably 20 years. A gentleman designed it. I can't remember where he's from. I think Idaho. But anyway, what it does is it actually will, you could have any golf swing, whether you're a guy that's 5 feet tall or 6'5", and you can swing on this and it'll show you the exact golf swing that you need to be swinging. So if you're an over the top guy or you want to draw the ball, the dream swing will show you what to do. And the nice thing about the dream swing is that it's not necessarily directing you, you're directing it.
Okay.
So it adjusts easily. When you set it up, you just basically want to set this up at about chest high. Want to be
what is chest high?
Chest high right here. So just maybe a little bit higher, you know. So this adjusts.
What are you talking about, like the top of this?
Yeah, right here. Right
okay.
Here,
okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make sure that it's.
And does this have to be perfectly straight up, vertical?
Yeah.
Or because I mean, I noticed that you have it kind of at an angle.
No, we want it definitely at an angle because you can see it now. It's really secure. If it's vertical, it moves around.
Okay, how do you know the angle to set it at?
You can be at any, as long as this is about shoulder high, you can adjust it for different heights. So Billy, all I'm going to do is take swings, and it's going to direct. So if I can't go over the top. So if you're a guy that's over the top, you can't go over the top with this. So, you know, Bryson used to use this when he was a kid. He actually had it mounted in his house. Okay. And he'd just swing all day.
And is there resistance here, or does it just put you in a solid plane?
However, so watch what happens if I cast. If I cast, it'll throw right into the ground. So the nice thing is it actually helps you maintain really good angles through impact. You can actually hit balls with it. So if I want to draw the ball, I'm going to move just a little left of center, and it'll swing. It'll force me more inside out.
And you mean left of center? So this will go. Yeah. You're changing this position.
I'm trying to get parallel, right? My spine is right in line with
Okay, gotcha.
Now if I move a little bit to the left of it, my spine to the left.
Right, I see that.
Right?
That would be a draw.
Yeah, it's going to set up a draw. So if I move to the right now, it's going to swing more outside in.
Gotcha.
And it'll be more like a cut shot.
Okay.
So when guys get off of this thing, it's amazing watching because, you know, the muscle memory. They're going to fight that. And so it takes a little while to get good. I've got students, they can hit full swing, full boat, full speed out of this thing. It's amazing watching them hit balls out here.
Do you put all your students on this?
Everyone, if I can, yeah. I think it's really good. So, I mean, we have the Robo Golf Pro. This is just a little bit cheaper version than the robot. And again, the nice thing that I like about this, the robot, you know, directs you, and then you can focus on body movement. The thing about this, you're in control.
Right.
So you're actually in control, and again, you can hit golf balls out of here. So, you know, if I want to work on my putting, right?
Gotcha.
Stroke.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to work just a little chip shot.
Yeah.
Right there.
Do you recommend maybe setting up a rod? Aiming at your aim point?
Usually there's a rod in the
down here on the bottom?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so it's already
there you go.
Yeah, it's set up.
So it's set up to do it. For $250, this thing's really quite amazing. It's always been one of my favorite training aids to work with. You know, and you can adjust it to make it do different things too. So if you want to be flatter, you could actually make this go higher, and it will make it go flatter. If you want to adjust it to make it go more steeper, you're gonna make it shorter. So and that's what happens. So this is perfect for me right here. So again, I'm gonna set up parallel to that. That's my swing right there. Right?
Yeah.
That's it.
And when I started working with you, you put me on the explainer. How do you feel about this?
So one of the things
in comparison
I like about
to
this,
that.
again, I love the explainer. I love the circles, obviously. The nice thing about this is that if you're what we call, let's say, a double shifter, so we start...
What's a double shifter?
So we're going to start on one, our hands are going to be on this, our hands and club at starting point here. Okay. We're going to shift up to something that's higher. Well, the explainer really doesn't let you do that, per se. It does, but it doesn't. Okay. You know, so if your hands... this is so much easier to do to let myself go up here. I'm not worried about, you know, swinging on the circle. I could actually even allow the club to lay off a little bit,
Okay.
which is probably a good thing. So there's just a little more freedom
Okay.
in the dream swing than there are with the circles. But again, I love the circles. The circles
And
are good.
which would you suggest if you had a beginning student, the explainer or this?
Depending on the age. So if they're young, let's say little, I would say the plane swings are really, really good.
Okay.
Circles. And as they get a little bit older, 10, 12, these are really good at that point. Because then again, they can sit here and hit golf balls out of it.
Right.
And really refine their golf swing.
Right. If you're having issues with your swing, this probably eliminates that, but that
Yes.
sets a stronger foundation.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I'm a big believer in the circles. They're so important, whether the explainer or the plane swing.
Right.
You know, the Schy circle, those are all very, very important in what we do. But again, this is just another training aid that's portable. It's easy. You can take it with you. I mean, this is easy to set up. As you can see, it took just a couple of minutes.
Right.
And, again, and it's adjustable to everybody.
Do you think that if you use them at the same time, they would help?
Yes.
Or do you,
In fact,
okay.
we had Bryson in the circle and this mounted on it. So it literally,
Wow.
it was unbelievable watching. I think I still have a video of that somewhere. And it was perfect, actually. It was really
Wow.
cool watching that, using the dream swing and the plane swing, or
Right.
the Schy circle at the same time.
And that is brain dead practice. It's just
yeah,
repetition,
he was ripping it.
repetition.
Yeah, it was just real easy. So, and that's not very good at first. I mean, if you have bad things, it's gonna not let you do that.
Right.
You know. So, but the nice thing, if you just relax enough,
Yeah.
it's gonna give you nice positions. You can go through it really slow.
I really like how this is flexible right here. Not only does it shift
Absolutely.
like this,
Yeah.
it rotates.
It's got lots of
it also
movement.
right.
Lots
That's
of
really
freedom.
important.
Yeah, lots of freedom.
Right.
The thing that I see with most people, what's interesting, they'll start here and they literally hit here.
Right.
That's what's really amazing. So they have to learn how to maintain this angle. You see how if I
Right.
don't see, look, it pushes me right in. If I lose posture or I throw the club early, it throws. You'll miss it. So if I go here, see, I can throw it right in that spot every time.
Right.
Right in that spot every time. But most people, that's what they do.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Mike.